Hi, my name is Charla Hassing, and I'm a pediatric nurse and the clinical application specialist here at Little Sparrows Technologies. Let's review some safety tips for using the bili-hut. Anytime you're setting up the bili-hut, you want to ensure that it's on a firm, flat surface. This can include things like a crib or a pack and play, but should never include soft surfaces like a sofa or a bed. If you are placing the bili-hut inside a crib, you want to make sure that you're removing any other items that are inside the crib, like loose bedding or toys. Those items should not be in a crib or near the bili-hut when it's being used. Additionally, inside the nest, you never want to add baby items. The only thing that goes in the bili-hut is a baby, wearing eye protection and an optional swaddle. These items are not safe to be inside the nest with the infant. When you're ready to place the infant inside the device, you always want to make sure that they have eye protection on first. Eye protection is required for treatment inside the bili-hut, and the infant should always be placed on their back. Babies go back to sleep. Now, you're going to know that the infant is placed correctly in the nest because their shoulders are going to line up with the darker part of the nest. Once you slide the nest into the bili-hut, you're going to place the flap down. The nest needs to be fully inserted before the device is turned on. The recommended room temperature for operating the bili-hut is between 71 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. About every 2 to 4 hours, the infant should be removed from the device by flipping the flap up, moving the nest partially out, and lifting the infant from the nest. You can then check the baby's temperature and perform any newborn care that is necessary at that time. Never ever carry a baby inside the bili-hut. This device was not designed to carry infants. It shouldn't be picked up from the bottom, it should not be picked up from the shell, and an infant should never be transported in the nest. Those are not safe places for babies to be carried. Let's review some of the built-in safety features of the bili-hut. The environmental high temperature warning will automatically turn on if the air around the bili-hut becomes too warm. Here you can plainly see what the environmental high temperature warning lights look like. You'll notice that the blue treatment lights have turned off and the environmental high temperature warning light has been engaged. If that happens, you're going to remove the infant from the bili-hut by sliding the nest out, flipping open the flap, and taking the infant out and placing them on a safe, firm, flat surface. You're not going to do anything with the bili-hut. It needs to stay on. However, if it is in direct sunlight or near any type of heating element, it should be moved away from those things. Once the bili-hut returns to the correct temperature, the environmental high temperature warning lights will go off and the blue treatment lights will come back on.